One of the most common questions that I hear from business owners, CEOs, CMOs is when it comes to marketing and advertising, should I be using SEMrush or Google Analytics? And the reality is that question is probably flawed from the get-go because SEMrush and Google Analytics are actually not competitors. We see them as complementary. So if you don't understand the difference between the two, then you could be making bad decisions or at least uninformed decisions about your marketing and advertising. At a high level, the simplest way to think about it is this: SEMrush helps you understand how people find you. Google Analytics helps you understand what they do after they do find you and they do get to your website, which is where Google Analytics is tracking information. So that distinction is absolutely everything. SEMrush lives at the top of the funnel when we talk about a marketing funnel. It's where you do your research. It's how you identify keywords, analyze competitors, find opportunities that exist in the market that we want to bring to our clients and say, hey, we should go after this. The truth when it comes to SEO is that it's not about creating content, because a lot of people do. It's about creating the right content. And so that's what starts and is really where we predicate our business on, is the keyword research. So if you're going after the wrong keywords, it doesn't matter how good your content is, it won't rank, or you won't have the ability to even be seen no matter how much time you put into the article, the video, the social media skit, whatever it might be. It won't drive traffic. And then ultimately, if it's not driving traffic, it's not generating results, because we're tying every single traffic component back to your P&L, back to some sort of revenue action or not. So that's where tools like SEMrush, they become incredibly valuable, because it can give you insights into search volume, competition of the keyword, how difficult it is to rank, and then even trends, right? This is a keyword that is getting more popular. More people have searched for it over the last 12 months. And it also shows you what's working, what can work for my website. You can go and look at your competitors. You can look at their strategy, find gaps in their content, or maybe stale, outdated content that needs refreshed. And that's an opportunity for our brand to come into the fold. Now, let's go to the other side, Google Analytics. So this is where a lot of businesses stop short, unfortunately, because getting traffic is only one half of the equation. Then you need to figure out, all right, once we get the traffic, what are they doing on our website? Are they bouncing from our website? Are they going from one page to the next? And then most importantly, are they converting in some way, shape, or form? A phone call, a form submission, right? If it's just traffic without any conversion tracking or events, then it just does become noise. So this is where we really look at the unit economics of SEO, knowing that, okay, you can spend lots of money, and a lot of SEO programs do, on the content. But if that content's not driving traffic, turning into leads, customers, online purchases, then it doesn't matter. So again, that's where Google Analytics can give you that clarity, shows you which pages are driving conversion actions, if you have them set up properly, what platforms or sources are working, whether it's social media or email marketing or paid media. And then once they are on your site, maybe you are missing them from a UI UX standpoint because they're not converting. So the key really is to take SEMrush, take Google Analytics, and understand where they sit in the process or in the bigger picture, because they're going to help you. SEMrush is going to help you acquire traffic. Google Analytics is going to help you monetize that traffic. Again, one tells you where to go, the other tells you what's working. So we really believe that the businesses that win in SEO have a strong core understanding of these two types of tools. Another competitor, if we were talking about SEMrush, Ahrefs is another one. A lot of others that are out there too that do very similar types of things. So again, we're guiding with data, not assumptions. And then we're using that data again to refine, validate, or optimize new content, new material. So if you're deciding between SEMrush or Google Analytics, remember, it's not one or the other. You need both, because real SEO, it's not just about rankings. It's not just about traffic either. It's about, you build a system, you're able to consistently identify opportunities properly, you execute against them the content, and then you measure the unit economics of that content coming back, right? So when you have that system in place, that's when SEO really stops becoming a guessing game and starts becoming your best growth channel online. So thanks so much for watching. Again, this is SEMrush versus Google Analytics blog breakdown.